Alright guys, welcome back to another video. We're going to be showing you our AeroGarden Pro 100. So Dad, let's get right in.
Yeah, this we got used. We found it on Facebook Marketplace. I think we paid, how much was it? 25 bucks for it. We brought it home. Actually, before we got home, we went to Best Buy, and we got
not Best Buy.
Bed Bath & Beyond.
Yeah, Bed Bath & Beyond.
And we got a couple things because when we bought the unit, it only came with the AeroGarden
and the new grow bulbs.
Yep, itself, and it came with some new grow bulbs, but it didn't come with any of the seed pods or seed pod kits. So what we did was we got two of them. We got the herb kit, which you see here, the herb kit.
Gourmet herbs.
Gourmet herbs, right, which came with thyme, curly parsley,
Thai basil,
dill,
mint,
dill, mint,
and Genovese basil.
Back up, bud, so you get a better view of it. So we brought it home, we got all the pods set up, and we filled with water, and we went to turn it on and realized it wasn't working. Apparently the pump that's in here burnt out. So we went on Amazon. The new pump was like $8, not a big deal. It was real easy to change, and as soon as we hooked it up, plugged it in, it worked fine. And this is about 2.5 weeks worth of growth so far.
Yeah, 2.5.
So what they recommend you do is when the plants get so high, these little dome caps, you should take them off, because if you see here, if we kept it on this plant,
that'll just smush the leaves.
Yeah, it'll stunt its growth. So we took them off, the ones that are getting pretty high here, like this one and this one, as well as the Genovese basil. So
that one's getting a little too fat for that one.
The mint is kind of slow, and the curly parsley is kind of slow.
Is there mint?
Yeah, but even if you look on their germination times, the mint is slow. It's supposed to be 6 to 10 days, but I guess it just grows slower. It germinates faster, but grows slower. The dill is really growing good, and the basils are growing really good. So, we like it. We're going to have some fresh herbs. We have the kit here. You can grow anything. These ones don't come with seeds in them. You put whatever seeds you want in there. So, me and Evan are going to try to figure out what we want to grow.
Yeah, to see what it contains.
Yeah,
this contains 6.
I'll hold it this way. You can.
Yeah, let's do that.
There you go.
Contains 6 grow baskets, 6 grow sponges, 6 grow domes we were just talking about. Those are, says here, mini greenhouses, 6 pod labels, and plant food and guide.
Yep. So what you basically got to do is every 2 weeks you got to put a cap full of this in. Depending on how many plants you have growing.
Or the size.
Yeah, I think we put 8 milliliters.
Yeah,
in.
8 milliliters.
Actually, I think it's time now. We've had these in here for 2 weeks.
Well, I would say it right there.
Yeah. It should light up, add nutrient, but we reset this once, remember?
Yeah.
So I don't think it'll hurt if we put a little bit in right now. We're going to shake it up really good.
Yeah, don't forget to shake.
See, every time you hit the reset button here, it resets the grow cycle. So the timers and everything, I think we had to reset it when we put the new pump in.
Because the guy already had the stuff reset on the machine.
Right, exactly. So we're going to put some more nutrient in. I can't imagine it hurting it doing that, so we'll pour it in. There we go.
And it does not make the water look brown like it's colored.
Yeah, I think that's because there's plenty of it in there, plenty of water. Now, this is on a cycle, a grow cycle. Right now, when you start,
it's best to put it on germination.
Yeah.
And when they're all out of the thing and they're at least 4 inches tall, best to put them on the number 2. Then when they're huge, put them on the number 3.
Yeah, now you can manually turn the lights on and off. This is a very bright unit, and this is an older one. The new lights are, I think they're LED.
Yeah, these are the compact fluorescent version.
Yeah, so we like it so far. We'll keep you guys up to date. Like I said, this is about 2.5 weeks worth of growth. As you can see here, the water's not circulating in the pump right now. It's on a timer. And later on today, it'll start circulating the water for us automatically.
Maybe it already did it.
It might have already done it, you're right. So, and then you have the different options here. See, we're growing herbs and basil. If we were growing something different like flowers, you click on here, or strawberries. Oh, the pump just kicked on.
Oh, it's bringing back the herbs.
Yeah, tomatoes, salad greens, herbs, basils. So it's pretty cool.
I would say here on add all this stuff. If you get the compact fluorescent version of the light, that's about 180 days and these would light up.
Yeah, and this is adjustable, this here, so the taller your plants get, you can raise this in the back here.
This is a 35-inch raised height, I think.
Okay, wow, you know a lot about this, buddy.
It's a Pro 100.
Yeah, so this goes up. You just got to play with it in the back here, and there's a button you push in and it slides up. But we're not going to do that now because we got to set up as low as it's going to go to keep the, you know, these do get a little warm. Not that warm, but you don't want to touch the bulb.
No, you definitely don't want to do that.
Yeah, but they're expensive new. How much were they brand new?
Even the sprout, which holds 3 pods, that's like $99.99. So $99.99.
Yeah.
I don't think that they make the Pro 100 anymore.
Yeah, this is an older model. But listen, don't buy them new. They're expensive. I think this version, like the newer one, is like 170 bucks, 180 or one. I don't know what it is. But if you go on Facebook Marketplace, if you have Facebook, or you go have Let Go, which is that app you can download, or even Craigslist, you can find these things for like 50 bucks, 35 bucks. I think people buy them or they get them as gifts. They use them for a little while, and then they kind of get bored of them, and then they just take up room on their counter, and they want them gone. So take advantage of that when people, you know, don't want to use them anymore. You know, you can kind of reuse them, and it's like a good way to upcycle, kind of, you know, or recycle.
Yeah.
And you can grow fresh herbs and plants, salad greens, whatever.
Strawberries, tomatoes, and all that stuff.
Now, when these get big enough, there are people that grow tomato plants and they get so big and bushy that you can actually take these out of the pod and plant them into like regular dirt and soil, and put them outside. So if you wanted to start your plants this year early, like February, this time of year, and you want to start your let's say you want to start a few kale plants and some lettuces, maybe some tomatoes, some pepper plants. You can get them started here and then transplant them into soil, like a pot or something like that.
And you don't need any window nearby. You can grow these in the basement if it's winter, and also in the closet. You can grow them anywhere.
Yeah, if you only have room in like a dark area of your house, or a basement or your garage, you can put this in there. I mean, because it has its own light to it.
Yeah.
I think if it's cold though, like you don't want that cold of a room because you know you do need some heat to get the germination process going. I mean, these whites do get warm, but not very warm.
No.
I mean, I wouldn't want to touch the bulb. I'm sure it's burning hot, but you know, you do need a little bit warmer area to assist with the germination process.
The water's a little warm.
Yeah, but it doesn't heat the water. Try to get the camera in there, Rev. Show them how to cycle the
Oh, Dad, you can take this whole plate off.
Yeah, but we don't want to
mess with that.
Well.
Oh, hey, here go.
There we
this
go.
Is the pump is on, and right when you lift it up, the pump would turn off.
That's how it powers. Yeah, there's a I guess that's like a bit of a safety feature in there.
So now you hear the pump, and there it is. It's really hard to see, but you'll see the water if you're close enough.
Yeah, so we'll keep you posted, guys. We'll maybe we'll do another video in a week, and we'll show you the progress of the plants. And maybe that'll help you guys make up your mind whether you want to get one, if you've been considering getting one. It's a pretty cool little unit. It's bright though, I will tell you that. Like, I'll turn the lights off. That's the only thing is if you've got an area in your house that
really
I don't recommend put it in your bedroom.
This thing will light up your whole bedroom, but when you go to bed, there is a manual on and off switch. So
right, you can turn the lights off like that. Like if you're like, oh, I gotta go to sleep now, I've had enough, and then just when you get up in the morning, you can light it back, turn it back on, or it might cycle itself back on. I don't know, but now you got no excuse to grow fresh herbs in your house, right?
No, you don't have an excuse, and you can start these at night, day, afternoon. The machine knows, oh, hey, I gotta show it about 16 to 12 hours of light. That's what's best for this plant.
Yeah, that's why you have the select button here. You know, for everything here is different. If you're growing flowers, it's going to have a different cycle of light and water pump through. Strawberries and other live plants, tomatoes and peppers, salad greens, and again back to our herbs here.
And do not try to plant plant from outside in here. It will not go very well.
Yeah, and down here, we didn't talk about this yet. We have the water low. It tells you when the water's low. It'll tell you to add the nutrient. But also right here, replace grow bulb. These grow bulbs, I think every 6 months you have to replace them.
Yeah, 180 days.
Yeah, 180 days?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that makes sense. So that's like 6 months. Because the bulb loses its intensity. And you know, it gets weaker and weaker, and it'll make your grow process longer. I don't know how much they are, because when we bought this used from the guy, he had extra bulbs that he threw in there with the purchase price. So the new, like I said, the newer ones have the LEDs, the different LED lighting systems in them, which I don't think you need to replace those as often, because they're LEDs.
They'll last extremely longer.
Yeah. So, well, that's all we got for now. We'll keep you guys up to date with maybe another week of growth. And
they have a Farm Plus and stuff. So, looks like that's all going to be our video for here today. So, bye.